Why, Cena? Why'd you do it? Look, you could have done everything but that. Drew, do you really want to know, man? Like, do you want to know the whole thing, the reason as to why I did that? Well, yeah, otherwise I wouldn't be asking you. Hey, it's Wrestling Hero Figs. Yes, Cena, please answer our question. We didn't get the heel turn out of you, but instead, you went 40 on us. That's what's going on. Look at this. Check it out, you guys. Once we get this out of the package, which we will, but before we do, we have to take a look at Drew McIntyre. They're all up at Ringside Collectibles. Hit the description below. Discount code HERO is going to save you some money. We reviewed Jeff Hardy. We reviewed Adam Cole. Next two, after these ones right here, will be Big Show and Nikki Bella, Scottish psychopath. Here is the side image. When I did see this initially, I thought it was kind of the same looking figure that we saw with his previous Elite, the NXT TakeOver release. But the more I looked at my collection, I noticed that it was more based off the actual basic release of him. The look, well, actually, no, what? Actually, all three of them, dude. Hold on. We got to do a quick slow down, rewind. Oh, the back piece. I think that's what it was. I'll take the jacket off so you guys can see what I'm talking about. The interchangeable head for him, we are going to be getting Drew McIntyre with all the dreads. This is like a hair. This is going to be a hair video, you guys. This is going to be devoted on what you should do next time you go to the barber shop, because Drew McIntyre, the man, yeah, he didn't care that night. I'm kidding. This is how he does it. When he comes down the entrance, it's all dripping down. Said I'm taking a cue from the man himself, Triple H. That's where it originated. Like Triple H, he's the one wrestler that stands out from history. That's kind of been that, man. He loves his water. He loves getting all wet, and he loves the slight claw hands right here. But why? Oh, check it out, man. I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why they gave him the interchangeable claw hands is so he can maneuver the locks, dude. You can put him to the side like that. You can dread him. You can pet him. You can do whatever that Drew McIntyre does after his match. What does Drew McIntyre do after his matches? I want to know. After he's holding this belt, after he's captured it, I want to know what Drew McIntyre does in the locker. Actually, I really don't. Don't put a camera back there, man. Matter of fact, they don't allow those backstage, and there's been so many things that have happened back there. You're getting sidetracked, Hero Fakes. We need to cover the figure. We'll go back to Drew. Okay, so the head scan. This one is going to be almost similar to the actual basic release of it, but it's going to have... Actually, no, this one did have the true print, because the one that you're seeing right here on my basic is the one from the NXT TakeOver Elite. I ended up head swapping this. The back piece on this is what I want to do the side comparison on it. The jacket, before I do, I'll show you the jacket. I'm not seeing anything that's standing out right here from the actual NXT TakeOver Elite when it comes to the jacket and what you're seeing right here. The one thing that I will point out and make it very clear to you is that they gave us the updated look on the boots. The last one, it had kind of what he had back in NXT. This figure right here, this is more based off main roster. Here's the back. If you guys never got a chance to pick this up, now, dude, it's a hop, skip, and a click away. Before you had to hunt, and even to this day, I still have people hitting me up and say, Hero Fakes, I never found these NXT figures. What's going on? It was the whole distribution on it, and I think that's the reason why this wave got discontinued. They had so many problems, but now he's in the regular wave. Now the back, let's show you the back. All right, so as you see here on the basic, the accent line on this one, it's going to be white. This is getting more paint deco. You're getting green, you're getting gold, you're getting red, you're getting that line right there above McIntyre. There is a little bit of a smudge line on the right side of the cheek right there, but it's all good, man. It's not as bad as my, not Andrade? No, actually, Andrade didn't have any paint deco. We'll fix it. We'll get that all taken care of. I want to pop this out. Very simple. No issues on that. I see some glue, some leftover glue residue. Is it from the head scan, or what's that from, man? I'm telling you, I'm getting all kinds of quality control issues with my Drew. They're not that bad, dude. I've seen a lot worse. This is not even close to what I've seen. Oh, telling you, putting on the head scans, it's a fight. You gotta you have to find the hole, Hero Fakes. You need to find the hole first, and then you need to maneuver it right until you hit that sweet spot and you have that one on. It's still not going on. I'm gonna have to heat it up, you guys. I can see that mine, it's either A, sitting really high, or it just doesn't want to cooperate with me. What's up, bro? Anyways, here it is with the actual interchangeable head scan right there. The arms, we're getting that Triple H look. I don't think it should be sitting this high, quite honest. I mean, I am getting the full rotation, so there is no problems right there, but I'm gonna have to play around with it and see if it is due to like a plastic issue, or it might be that a little bit of glue that we saw in the neck area that might be preventing that from going all the way down. But yes, big arms right there. We're getting, again, the Triple H torso. up front right there. It's also different from the actual basic itself. Really feeling this figure. I'm giving it a 9.5. The half point that I'm going to take, it's because of the issue with it going down. I think once I heat it up, it might take care of the problem. If it does, you'll easily go back up there to 10. Here's John Cena right here. Here's a nice side image of Mr. I don't want to have kids, but yet I have the dad hair. That's what he doesn't want to. He does have kids, you guys. True story. I'm not making anything up. He's had kids, but he's not the guy to kind of go back and say, all right, I got to go do the dad thing. Yeah, I know a lot of you won't believe me, but if you look far and deep, you will find out that John Cena, he's got spawns. He's got spawns. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I think it's two. It might just be one, but I'm pretty sure it's two. The interchangeable hands, it's going to be the you can't see me ones. The one that we saw with the previous Elite right here, as well as the hat, the shirt. Like, where do we go from here, you guys? I want to ask you. All right, let's pull it out still so you guys can get a good idea if you didn't get the previous John Cena. Where do we go from here? Like, once you've already reviewed the figure, the head scan, we'll get more in detail on that, but it's identical. The shorts, they're the same. Hold on, double check. You got to check the belt. Oh, the belt's different too. My bad. Hold on. John Cena, he's bringing surprises right here. So the last one, not only was the belt different, but he had the undies slightly sticking out in the shoes. What about the shoes, you guys? Hero Figs, answer the question. Are the shoes the same? Tra-la-la! The tint on mine, it's also looking a little bit darker blue than the newer one. So is it significant enough to where it's like, Hero Fakes, should I pick this up? I mean, is the head scan going to do it for me? I'm going to let you guys be the judge of that. I mean, if you're into the dad hair, luckily the man hasn't suffered from dad bod yet. That's a problem you don't want to have. That's why you got to keep working, man. You got to keep hustling and never give up. Armbands right here. This is kind of all coming back right here to me when it comes to those Ghostbuster figures that we just reviewed on the channel. You got Can't See Me, except those ones, it had the Ghostbuster emblem on the right side. So some differences, man. There's some differences between not like dramatic. The shirt also bright green, lime green. You got John Super Cena doing the squat right there. You guys want to see it with this shirt. Come on. Do you think someone that would have dad hair, you think the man would walk in there without a shirt? No, man. Most people that have dad hair have dad bods. All right, I need to stop, dude. I'm being a savage. I'm a dad myself, you guys. You actually already know, man. And if you don't, you got to watch all the videos, dude. We got the kiddos on here doing all these crazy things. They love being on the channel. You guys love seeing them on there. We got to do more with them because you guys are always requesting that kind of content, which we will. And John Cena, dad hair, he's going to help us out with that. All right, I promise. That's the last one. All right, so now that we have the shirt on, here's the moment of truth, you guys. We need to find out about this hat. How is the hat going to go on there? Well, it's going to go on there. There's no doubt. But how is it going to look once it's on there? You're going to have to kind of force it, play around with it a little bit. It's throwing it out to the sides. You guys see that? You guys see that, man? I can see the gappage. What is going on, Cena? Well, Hero Figs, if you had dad hair, well, actually, no, it wouldn't, because mine wouldn't be plastic and it wouldn't be pointed to the sides like the way that this figure is. You're not going to display with the hat, man. If you got a fresh new cut right there, what Cena has, why would you want to mask that, man? I mean, unless if you got shame, Cena. Do you got shame? No, Hero Figs. I got nothing but love. You're getting an 8, bro. I'm taking 2 points. 1, all right, the attire. Why? Like, you could have given us that. It was like a blue and it was a red. He's worn something after this one. I know, like, he went back to the green, but there was another attire that he had during this time when he had this hair, and Mattel did answer the question. It was the idea behind it. Like, they wanted to put a new attire, but because of cost and just doing more with, like, the Jeff Hardy, for example, they had to balance it all out. And it's a balancing game, man. That's what it is. So you're getting an 8. We'll get the other 2 up for you. Come on, stand up, Cena. That's the other thing, too. There you go. That's the other point. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.